in Matthew chapter 22, the verse 1 downwards. They say one day Jesus spake a parable unto his disciple, and he said, the kingdom of God is likened unto a king who is about to make a marriage supper or wedding for his son. So the king made a very big festivity, and then he asked the people to go and call some people to come for the marriage supper. And when he sent the servant to go and call the people to come for the marriage supper of the son, the day of the ceremony, when the people went out to go and call the bidding, the people that were summoned to come for the party or to come for the marriage supper, the most of them denied. And then he sent another set of people to go and call them. When they went and they called the people to come for the marriage supper, the people said, oh, some say they are going to their farm, some say they are going to the merchandise. They were all giving excuses. The king, who doesn't want to go through the embarrassment, he now told the servant, go to the streets, the good and the bad people you see, call them so that they will come and fill in the empty spaces that are supposed to be for the prominent people to come. And so the servants, they went out and they went and called people to come and fill in the vacancy. So exactly the hour, the minute where the ceremony is supposed to commence, the king stood up and began to inspect the ceremony. So while the king was walking in the auditorium, he find a particular person who was wearing a different garment, because anyone that will pass through the door will be given a particular dress code for the ceremony. But this person couldn't get that ceremony. So the king now asked, young man, where did you pass before you don't have the wedding garment? And according to the Bible, they said the man was speechless. There was nothing the man was able to see. Then the king said, anyone that passed through the door was given a wedding garment. How come you couldn't get it? It means that you passed through a different means. Now, the Bible said the king ordered the servant to bind this man and throw him in outer darkness where there's a wailing and gnashing of teeth. Moral lesson. It means that the only way to get into Christ is through the door, and the door is Jesus Christ himself. The only means for us to get into the kingdom is through Christ. There is no shortcut in getting something. The youth, I want to advise you, today money rituals have become so high. Today many people are passing through other means to get money. I want to tell you, there is only one way to be rich. There's only one way to be free, to be spiritually strong in Jesus Christ. Don't pass through other means to get money. Don't pass through other means to make it in life. Of course, to get to the kingdom of God, it takes only Jesus Christ. That's why in the book of John, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father except by me. So there is no shortcut in the Christian journey. Don't think the problem you are going through, you are the only one that is suffering. There are many people who are going through devious and vigorous situations. But then, the Bible said, so far as we endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Abraham said something and I love. He said, those that follow the pillar of fire will definitely have a rough road, but they'll be ready for the transformation. Don't think you are the only one suffering. Don't think you are the only one going through a situation. There are many people who are suffering in the Christian way who might not have gotten the opportunity to tell you what they are going through. My advice for any young man out there is that keep on pressing to the higher ground. One day the master will come and you and I shall wear a white robe and we shall rejoice. No shortcut, no simple way. We pass through the devious way and we shall be saved. Shalom. God bless you.